I mean, if you're a Bears fan, you're thinking forward progress. Come on.
10, 219, 219.
Forward Progress, a Chicago Bears podcast with Dan Bernstein and Matt Abbatacola on 312 Sports.
Let's talk some Chicago Bears, shall we? And some NFL here on Forward Progress. That is what we do on 312 Sports. And the Chicago Bears, as they're behind the scenes, their powerful people are making those phone calls with the powerful people in the state of Illinois at the moment, trying to figure out what their stadium deal is going to look like. The football side is taking a bit of a breather, and other people are weighing in with opinions as little bits of news come in here and there.
Yeah, they certainly have. And it was really refreshing to hear State Representative Cam Buckner say that the Bears finally realized, Dan, that if they want to get a legislation passed to help them build a stadium here in Illinois, they finally realized that they need to actively participate in the process. I think he said that if you want tax certainty, you can't just do nothing and expect to have tax certainty. So they're actually now, where are we at here? June?
After everything blew up on them.
June 23rd.
After there was the massive, embarrassing public 11th hour failure, and they were excoriated for not being involved, not sending anybody, not actually doing anything.
Not actually being there.
Not being there, not engaging in the process after hiring all of the people and having a bunch of press conferences. Now, they're actually engaging in the process of crafting legislation. And we were told in Politico that by tomorrow, there might be some more information.
More clarity, right?
More
Is that
clarity,
what it was said?
yes. More clarity that they have after saying, well, doing nothing didn't work.
Right.
We couldn't get what we wanted by doing nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe now we'll get some of what we want by doing something.
Do you think the board sat around and they were like, I just don't know how this happened?
Exactly. The board, like, wait a second, we hired somebody who said that he could come in with all
But he's
of
in
this
the board, and he's there
expertise.
too going,
wait, I'm a member.
Sure.
I'm a member of the board. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know. We've just been kind of dicking around for 3.5 years.
Well, do you think they went like a PowerPoint? Like, let's review what we did. And then every slide was blank. Like, oh, next slide. Huh. Next slide. Ooh.
Let's review what's worked.
Yes. Nothing.
Do we have any slides of things in this entire process?
Kevin Warren's got the button and he's pushing. Next slide.
Nope.
Next slide.
That didn't work.
Next slide. Kevin, these are all blank. Well, it's what we've done and it's what's worked.
You know what's not blank? The slide of how much they've paid and how much things are now going to cost because of the delay.
Well, he had one slide in the PowerPoint. It was a bar graph, and it was amount of money spent, progress made, and one was really high and one wasn't there. Yeah. And they said, hey, the money one seems really high. The what's been accomplished seems really low.
That's normal at this stage.
Yeah, trust me.
Yes, this is normal at this age. You hired me. You're going to have to trust me.
Yeah, so one of the ads was like, well, Kevin, we love the work you've done so far. What do you think if we actually have a conversation with someone who's making the law?
Making the law.
Making the law. That's right. Making the law. Making the law.
Making the law.
Because they're leaving on a sex train.
Don't know when I'll be back again.
It's our song of the day.
Yes, that it became song of the day.
Yes, the sex train.
Mm-hmm. Working on a sex train.
So they realized that, hey, if we want something accomplished, we need to participate in it.
Pick up a phone.
So here's the thing.
These are powerful things. They really are. You can pick these up and talk to people.
June 23rd, 2026. So we are now 5 years past the date of purchase
of their land in Arlington Heights.
And we are now almost 3.5 years after the hiring of Kevin Warren.
Yes.
And it's now on June 23rd that the Bears have realized.
After they've been lectured like a child.
Right. When the governor said, get your shit together.
And we're happy to do stuff, but you need to talk to us.
You need to be involved. Like they put it out in the ether. They were like, hey, we want a new stadium. It should happen.
And based on what I'm hearing about some of the initial conversations, Big Fella is getting a full experience of what it's like to deal with the Bears con man in chief.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's learning immediately.
How's that going for him?
Apparently not great to start, but they'll figure it out.
So I guess that's the highlight of Bears Stadium news today is that the Bears have finally realized that they need to be involved. So congratulations.
Awesome. It's a big day for the Bears.
To the board.
Big day for the board. Both guys named Ed.
Yes. Yeah, I wonder which Ed it was that said, "Hey, Kevin, the bar graph on the money is really high. What we've accomplished is really low. How do we adjust that? How do we show growth in the bar graph of accomplishment?" And Kevin said, "Well, we should probably talk to someone."
Yeah.
And what have you done the last 3.5 years?
Well, I have people have taken pictures of me with my Bible at 4:30 in the morning. That's what I've been doing. I have people with their cameras, and I have a personal biographer, and they come over and they take pictures of me with my Bible. That's what I've been doing. Okay.
Hey, boys, let's get some pictures.
Boys,
let's get some photos.
Boys, let's get some pictures. Whoa! I got my Bible out. Hold on. Here it is. Look at me. Here, come over here. This is my Bible photo spot in my home. Wherever we invite them in, and this is where the pictures are taken. Can you see? Look at the pictures of me. It's 4:30 in the morning, and I'm getting right with God.
Well, congratulations to the Bears. They finally realized 5 years after purchase date, 3 years after Kevin Warren was hired, they've realized that they need to participate in the conversation to make something happen. So well done.
All right.
Well
Big
done,
day.
George. Yes.
Big day for George and the two guys named Ed.
The Bears have also brought in another UFL player to take a look at.
Is he named Ed?
It is not
Is
Ed.
he leaving on a sex train?
It's a name. He could be.
Okay.
I mean, if he's on his way out of town, he could leave on a sex train. Does the name Xavier Carlton ring a bell to you?
No.
Okay. He was an undrafted free agent.
Put him on the board. Yes.
Out of Cal that was part of the Bears offseason last year. And
Xavier Carlton.
He was
football name.
Defensive end. He was part of the final cutdown day late August of last year to trim the roster down to 53. He came out of Cal. He was a projected day 3 draft guy, but he wasn't, obviously, as an undrafted free agent. 18 sacks in college. He had 2 sacks this year in the UFL for the champion Louisville Kings. So he's being brought back into to camp to take a look at defensive end Xavier Carlton. Not that they need him, because all they're going to do is coach better. They don't need to address the defensive line.
But does he know that he's coming in at a time where all of a sudden the coaching's going to improve?
Maybe that's why he's back.
He must be super excited. I didn't think I was going to get this chance, because now I'm going to get coached.
Do you think maybe on final cutdown day he was like, "You can cut me because the coaches don't coach"?
As soon as they start caring, you can have my ass back in a Chicago Bears uniform, because this position group needs to be coached better and harder.
Yes,
that's what Xavier Carlton said before he left in a huff. Or he left in a minute and a huff.
Well, as long as he doesn't leave on a sex train.
Well, there should be one backed up there. It's like the Hogwarts train. You get in, you go. That's the second J.K. Rowling reference.
Yes, it is. And we're doing one a show now.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't really be doing that.
You could probably stop doing that.
I was talking about Mike Vazel and his magic wand.
Well, speaking of Mike Florio, did you see this story?
Did not.
There is a new labor deal between the NFL and NFL Referees Association that puts a premium in competition and accountability, which is great. It's a really good thing. I mean, you want to hold referees accountable.
It depends how it's figured out and how it's enforced, the accountability.
So here's what they are working through. Low-performing referees. So if they're evaluated and say, "Hey, you could use some extra work,"
they all have to go through a special symposium with Dana.
No, they're going to be assigned to work in.
Is it wiener counseling?
No.
Do they all have to go to Mike Vrabel wiener counseling?
No,
they have to work with Dana.
No, that's not it either.
I think it is.
They're going to go work in the UFL.
Ouch!
Ouch is right.
That's getting banished
to
the Phantom Zone.
As explained in a recent ESPN item that reviews the new elements of the latest CBA for officials, the UFL NFL connection. They asked the NFL for more information as how this would work, given that the UFL would have to make room for any of the relegated NFL officials. And if you're part of the UFL, would you want an official to come to your game that wasn't good enough to do the NFL?
Hi, I'm here for the game. What happened? I wasn't very good. I couldn't see anything.
So per an NFL spokesperson,
the guy's just throwing flags right and left. He gets off the plane.
He has one as like a handkerchief.
Winging flags all over the place.
NFL spokesperson said the details are still going to be worked out. From a CBA perspective, we now have the ability to work more closely with underperforming officials.
Middle of the game, I think you should be just shoved out of there.
And one way we have is for them to get additional reps in a league like the UFL.
Okay.
UFL source told PFT, that's a Mike Florio, that 3 or 4 NFL officials have worked in the UFL over the past 2 seasons, so the pipeline already exists.
Good.
Yeah.
Get reps, man.
That's what they're saying.
Go get reps.
Go
Absolutely.
get reps in the UFL.
If you watched the NBA Finals and you watched 3 of the 4 top referees, all came up through the Continental Basketball Association.
Oh yeah. Oh you pointed that out during the finals.
All of them honed their skills at a lower level. They came up together. They were all in the same basic class there in the mid 90s. Scotty Foster, Tony Brothers, James Capers Jr. all came up through. I can't speak for Zach Zarba. I didn't know Zach, but those other guys, it was all minor league reps.
I love this comment though from the NFL spokesperson, whoever it was. We now have the ability to work more closely with underperforming officials. So, like, they added that, argued that, put that in the new CBA that, like, here's an idea.
Yeah, they probably did.
Hey, what do we do for the guys that aren't very good? Well, nothing. We don't do anything for them.
Now what are you going to do?
Hey,
some guys just aren't very good.
Do you think maybe we could work with them to make them better?
No, there's an idea.
Like...
actually improve. I think the Bears.
I think the Bears
defensive line coaches came in and said, "Hold on. We're interrupting this collective bargaining meeting to let you know we've discovered that we are allowed to coach better and harder. I think you should do the same."
That's right.
Onward, and off they go.
Wait, so we
mystery machine.
We should work with the underperforming officials and make them better?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
But they weren't able to.
What a crazy idea.
They weren't able to until
they couldn't
now.
find them? They didn't have their numbers?
They ran away. You'll never catch me.
Hey, have you talked to Johnson yet? Well, I keep calling him. He's not answering his phone.
Yeah, he's.
I want to help him get better, but he's just not answering.
They go off the grid.
Yeah.
The bad officials, all good. They all go off the grid together.
Well,
They're living in a lean-to.
They're like, all right, bring Johnson in. Yeah. Have a seat. Hey, listen, we've gone over your game film, and you're terrible at this.
Yeah, you're just bad.
Oh, okay. What are you going to do about it? Well, there's really nothing we can do, so we'll see you next season. Cool. Take care. How'd your job review go? Not good.
Not good. But
you get fired? No, they said see me next year. Sweet.
Well, I've got some good news when we're talking about the evaluations of things regarding the Bears. Their tight end room has been named the best in the NFL.
Looking?
But they use the word room as a synecdoche here. It's not actually the room. It's their group of tight ends.
Yeah, well, the tight end room.
The tight end room. But
yeah, because they have their own room, though, that they go study together.
I know, but they don't mean
together.
the room itself. They mean the players in the room have been named.
Are you sure? It's not the way the room is decorated?
It should be. Pro Football Network's Jacob Infante has named the group that is Colston Loveland, Cole Kmet, and Sam Roush. Sam Roush has not played a down in the NFL, but he is already part of the top tight end group in the league, ahead of the LA Rams of Colby Parkinson, Tyler Higbee, Terrence Ferguson, Max Clare, and Davis Allen.
You know what that tells me, Dan? Who's the best tight end in the NFL?
Colston Loveland.
Yes.
Number 3, the Bills. Dalton Kincaid, Dawson Knox, and Jackson Hawes.
Those are very tight end
Those
names.
are the tight endiest names that ever tight ended.
Dawson Knox.
Dalton Kincaid?
Yeah.
Jackson Hawes, Hawes.
Or they're like main characters in like a Nicholas Sparks book too.
I think they need to add the guy that our family made up.
Who?
It happened when Jason was young, and I would make pasta for the kids. He was very. This won't surprise you.
I was going to say
he was very specific about how he wanted the pasta done, like al dente, but not too al dente.
Okay.
So,
and how old is he?
This is when he was like 8.
Oh boy.
So I stopped deciding, and I would always say, "Jay, pasta check," and he would decide, "Okay, put it in the sauce or serve it." Because I wasn't going to be criticized after the fact.
All right, so whatever the noodle was, you'd pull one out and say, "Here, eat it."
Jay pasta check. So we
how would he like it? Like
he would say, "Give it 30 more seconds," or "That's ready now," or "You overcooked it, you idiot."
Okay.
So, but the idea of Jay pasta check, he became an NFL
Jay pasta check.
Yes. So we created like a "Who's Your Guy"
NFL tight end,
and it was an ongoing backstory about Jay pasta check.
That's great.
3rd round pick out of Wisconsin, transferred, I think, from Purdue to Wisconsin.
Okay.
And was initially a linebacker, but one assistant coach after spring practice one year moved him to tight end. He worked his way up the depth chart. We had a whole story going.
Was he more of a blocking tight end?
No, got to the NFL, got hurt, found an offensive coordinator, and then he had a couple of really good years.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not really an inspiring story.
No.
But it was the story of the made-up tight end Jay Postacek, who would fit in perfectly there with the Buffalo Bills.
Right. All right, so the Bears have the number 1 tight end room in the NFL, according to Jacob Infante.
Yes. So congratulations.
Yes, that's great.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, Colson Loveland, the best tight end in the game.
That's what we
says.
Didn't see this yesterday in time for Forward Progress, but in late July, when the Bears start training camp, there are going to be 2 joint practices with their preseason opponents.
Oh.
So they will be practicing against the Bengals Thursday, August 20th.
The team or the band?
Not the Bengals.
Oh, okay.
The Bengals.
All right.
And
that's a matchup I'd like to see.
Well, are they all? I mean, Susanna Hoffs is still available.
Yeah, she is.
She's awesome. She's on Instagram.
FaceTime, Facebook.
No, Instagram.
Instagrams.
She's great on Instagram. She's just great. And so it'll start with the Bengals on August 20th, and then the Titans Thursday, August 27th, before the preseason finale. All the joint practices will be open to the public. And they're going to go hard at these things. They like it. They like finally seeing something in another uniform to attack. So good that they'll be testing themselves against their preseason opponents.
Well, they could put their own players in other uniforms if they want to see. Like, you could put the defense in, like, Packers jerseys.
No, they're being coached too hard.
No.
They're too busy.
The NFL.com, Dan, they're beginning the process of releasing the top 100 players of the 2026 season. And, man, do they drag this out. Because they're going to release 2 a day.
No.
Yes.
That's it?
The NFL Top 100, voted on by the players themselves, reveal is underway on X. 2 players will be revealed at 10 a.m. Eastern and 11 a.m. Eastern daily, Monday through Friday, from June 22nd to August 21st.
I'm going to lose interest.
This might be the only day we do this.
Wait, I might have already lost interest. Hold on.
So I didn't read that first paragraph, and I'm scrolling down, and I got the 99, and it stopped, and I'm like, "What? This is a bad list." They couldn't even finish it.
Hit refresh. So hit refresh.
Number 100, Dan, on the top 100 players of the 2026 season is, and I was this might be the only day that we do this. It was a guy who just got signed to a deal.
Well, that's a good signing then.
Cameron Jordan is 100.
Awesome.
Right away, the list lost credibility for me. That a guy that was signed this past week makes your list. Get me 53 guys on a roster, 32 teams, and number 100 is a guy that just got signed. Now, granted, he had a good year last year for an old guy.
Yeah, but he's been home doing yard work.
Yes. But he's number 100.
All right.
Well, right. Again, 53 men on the roster.
He was waiting for somebody to value his abilities properly. Okay. He was holding out for...
Again, great season last year for an old guy. He had 10.5 sacks. He had a good year. 15 QB hits, 2 forced fumbles. Played 17 games as an old head. So good for him.
Yeah.
But he's 100. Number 9.
I can't wait to find out who's 98 and 97.
Tomorrow. You relax, mister. This is too much information at one time. They've got to release it slowly. We can't comprehend
We'll be
all of this at
overwhelmed.
once. Yes.
Drinking out of a fire hose of
Yes.
information.
Number 99, Quentin Nelson. Guard.
Hey, Quentin.
From the Colts.
Hey, Quentin, you fired up, man?
All right, so how do you
Yep.
make the top 100, Dan? And here's the NFL Pro Insight for Nelson. Nelson had a 96.7 playtime percentage, highest on the Colts offense.
One of the great guards of his era.
Yeah, I know. But that's it. That's how you get there. You play a lot. That helps.
It actually does.
Yes, it does.
Availability, I'm told, is the best ability.
All right, so tomorrow,
I don't know who told me that.
if I remember,
Put him on a sex train and get him out of here.
he is on the way out.
Yep.
On the way to Georgia, actually. It's a midnight sex train.
Different one.
Yes. Oh, there's multiple sex trains.
That's
that
the
leave
one.
city.
That's the one you got to be careful.
Yes. You get on the midnight sex train to Georgia, watch out, mister.
Yeah, hell coming to breakfast there. Be careful.
So tomorrow we'll have 98 and 97 if I remember this bit.
Oh, you better.
If I do.
Because I can't wait.
I mean, the next time we do this,
I don't know if I'm going to be, I'm going to have just two, I'm going to be just brimming with anticipation.
The next time we do this, it could be 55 and 56. You never know.
That's okay, too.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah, but I'm going to have hot takes on every ranking.
All right. So yesterday I gave you the top 4 players that the best spring appearances for the NFC North.
Mm-hmm.
Remember we talked about Xavier Thomas?
Yes.
Your guy Isaac Tesla, Josh Wiley, and then for the Vikings it was an undrafted receiver out of Georgia
who's fighting to be their fourth wideout.
Wideout,
Yeah,
yes.
big,
All right.
big shocker.
So here's what I want to share with you. This is the top 4 performers in the spring for the NFC West. All right, NFC West.
Okay.
So we have the Seahawks, the Niners, the Rams, and the Cardinals.
That's the NFC West.
Yes. The Seattle Seahawks standout for the spring was running back George Halani. Okay. Are you ready for this?
George Halani.
Yes. This is great. And again, these are all the NFL reporters that cover these teams for ESPN to give their snapshot. In the absence of a true surprise standout, we'll go with Halani, the 2024 undrafted free agent, who's squarely in Seattle's backfield plans for 2026. We'll leave it there. San Francisco 49ers, the standout performer of the spring.
Yes.
Wide receiver, Jacob Cowing.
Okay.
You got any remarks? Any comments? Any thoughts?
No.
No? Okay. Mike Evans says he has a lot of juice. He can add a lot to this team. The speed down the field, the quickness. He's having a few really good weeks, and he's made a lot of plays. The Los Angeles Rams, standout performer of the spring, tight end.
I was just going to say, it's got to be somebody in that tight end room that's filled with people.
Would you take a guess at who?
Yes.
Which one?
I'm going to guess that it is Higbee.
No, good guess, though, because he's a tight end.
Yes.
Terrence Ferguson, second-year tight end, part of the crowded position group, which includes rookie second-round pick Max Clare. But several people in the Rams building have pointed to Ferguson as a player they think will take a big step forward in year 2. Tyler Higbee said while the position is one of the tougher spots to transition from college to the NFL, he says Ferguson has got it. He's going to be a great player. All right. Arizona Cardinals, one of my favorite teams of the upcoming season.
I know whoever it is might get an opportunity to talk to their head coach.
So we don't know if this guy has had access to the head coach.
Could he? Could this earn him if by being named the standout of the spring? Maybe it's going to allow him a brief glimpse. Maybe only through a mirror he's allowed to glimpse the visage of Mike LaFleur.
Because we know that Carson Beck is spending extra time in the building, doing extra work, that he even gets to talk to Nathaniel Hackett on a daily basis. And
which is a pleasure.
We were told he even has access to Mike LaFleur.
That's right. Carson Beck. And then Mike LaFleur is going to magically make Carson Beck able to throw.
So, are you ready? And why we're doing this today about the NFC West, the player that was the standout of the spring session for the Arizona Cardinals, Dan? Wide receiver
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Devin Duvernay.
Oy.
Devin Duvernay.
Okay.
Duvernay.
Devin Duvernay, the standout.
Duvernay, who signed a one-year deal in March and is on his fourth team in 4 years.
If you need a 22-yard kick return, he can get it for you.
He showcased his speed throughout OTAs and minicamp in drills on offense and special teams. His quickness will add a dynamic element to the Cardinals' return game and if/when he's used as a receiver.
These are important things.
Don't mind his hands.
Well, these are important things.
Just his speed is there.
Speed is there. Doesn't have to catch anything. But at least a kickoff you can kind of pick up and go. He can get you those 22 yards.
Hey, who's stood out to you at this OTA for the Cardinals? Well, for me, it's that guy that's been on 4 teams in 4 years.
But you know what he brings.
Yes, speed and no hands.
It's okay. Well, that was good. That got me ready for the NFL.
Are you ready now?
Oh, dude, I am just raring to go.
All right, so we'll see that. I mean, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll look at a different division.
Different division?
If I remember the bit.
That's going to bring them back. That's the kind of thing that has us on the charts in multiple countries.
Well, that's why we're number 1 in Australia.
We were briefly.
Yes.
I think. And then we started doing ads for Big Didgeridoo. That was my nickname in college.
Big didgeridoo? Okay.
I don't know. How often do you have to replace a didgeridoo?
I think when the batteries die.
Oh, sure. The electric
Depends how much you use it.
Yeah, the power didgeridoo. Yeah, but I mean the manual analog ones.
Oh, those
last? Those don't go bad?
Last, yeah.
Okay.
Depends how much use you get out of it.
No planned obsolescence.
No.
I actually, there used to be a place called Andy's Music on Belmont.
Okay.
Which is like the weirdest, it was almost like a Dream Logic. That it was this older music shop, but they had everything. And you could go in their basement. They had it was like being in a basement in someone's house.
In bodies?
Filled with weird musical instruments.
Oh, okay.
It was so
made of human bone?
Maybe.
Okay.
Like I could take Jason there as a kid sometimes just to
Leave him?
wander around. Yeah. And just hit there's like steel drums and
oh, I bet that was great.
You go upstairs and they've got lutes and ouds.
Yeah.
You know what an oud is?
Lutes. That's a great brand of pretzel. I like that.
That's uts. Oh. They didn't have that, but they had and then you go downstairs, they had didgeridoos.
Didgeridoos.
Yeah.
They had them.
I didn't even know how to play it. I just kind of held it up to my head and made that noise.
One of my kids wants a set of steel drums for Christmas. I think we're going to do that.
An actual drum set or a set of steel, like
real steel drums, like Jamaica Man.
They're hard to play.
Oh, I think it'd be great to hear though.
All the time.
Yes.
It would kind of make you feel tropical and
maybe
festive.
Not though. After a while, it played well, I think it would make you feel tropical.
Yeah, I think
festive.
being around someone learning to play steel drums might be a little tough.
Yeah.
Are there local steel drum teachers?
In Libertyville, it's full of them.
Oh, huge in Libertyville?
Yeah, it's like as many Walgreens as there are steel drum teachers.
There are a lot of Walgreens.
Yes.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. There's a lot. There's one at the south end of Milwaukee and one at the north end of Milwaukee. And you just pick which one you want to go
I'm
to.
in the city, so I'm used to seeing them all. I kind of don't really see them now. Or I can go to my Walgreens where all of the pharmacists have to look like Craig Calcaterra.
Oh, yeah. You've mentioned that.
It's a rule.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're fans, by the way. So shout out, my guys.
Oh, in Walgreens?
Yeah.
The Walgreens pharmacists?
Yeah. They're big fans of the pod.
I use CVS inside the Target in Vernon Hills.
Okay. Well, that's a little weird. Is your regular pharmacy?
Why is it weird? Why you gotta judge my pharmacy?
To go inside the Target?
What do you? Yeah. Well, do you just go through the drive-through in your Walgreens?
No.
Then why make a point about me going inside Target? Because you still have to go inside Walgreens.
I guess it's just a bigger.
Is going inside Walgreens a nicer experience than going inside Target?
It's easier.
How?
It's smaller parking lot, easier access. You don't have to go through the big doors and past all the things and around to the thing.
Do your Walgreens have tiny doors that are easy to go through?
Past all the impulse buys and everything.
Have you seen a Target door? They're no bigger than any other door.
But it's just longer. It's just farther. It's just a lot.
Well, you specifically said it's the big doors, they're giant.
Well, I mean, there's multiple. It's
not like some kind of drawbridge door.
Entrance. There's a portcullis.
There's a castle, and I gotta yell.
There's a
pharmacy. There's a drawbridge falls down.
And then the portcullis rises.
Yeah,
right. And then Fessick has to grab it. And where's the gate key?
And then the guy from the White Sox comes out, and you shall not pass.
Mike Vasil. He comes out, Wingardium Leviosa. Ha, 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 ha.
That's what I...
Are you a baseball player? No, I'm hurt.
Yeah, anytime that the White Sox get a guy out at home, he should run out dressed as Gandalf with a big staff.
I'm telling you.
You shall not pass.
Yeah, lean in.
Yes.
Lean in. Do more. Bigger,
I like
louder.
That's a good bit. I like that.
Yeah.
Any outs at home, he runs out there as Gandalf. Yeah.
We're just lightning out of his, he slams his staff down, and then the land cleaves into two in front of him.
They could do it also and when they're visiting, when they're on the road, if they're on the first baseline, they could do it for a drop third strike, that a guy's out, or what do they call it, uncaught now?
Do they?
Uncaught third strike, because they don't want to make them feel bad that they dropped it.
What?
Isn't that
no?
Yeah,
no, they don't.
Yeah, don't they?
Uncaught third strike? We're sure, because it could be a wild pitch and the catcher didn't drop anything.
Yeah, uncaught.
Oh, I know technically it's probably correct.
Because the catcher felt bad.
Yeah. I didn't drop anything. He threw it 3 feet away from me.
Okay, uncaught.
The screen.
So, yeah, anytime they have one of those and they get him out, then he can run out there again at first base. You shall not pass. Oh, we could do it NFL games when a guy gets sacked. He runs off the Bears sidelines. You shall not
And then he
pass.
coaches the defense real quick. Makes them better at football and runs away.
All right, on coordinator day, Hightower leaves the podium, and all of a sudden Gandalf walks out.
Hello, what are you doing here?
I'm the new defensive
Magic.
coordinator. Bears have hired Gandalf as new defensive coordinator.
Hey, man, it's just fun. I don't want to be Tariq Skubal.
Yeah.
Because he was a little too angry.
And then once he's bad, they can get him out of town on the sex train.
Not the midnight one.
No.
He hasn't earned that yet.
No, we don't hate him that much.
No, away he goes. That's
the one Greg Walker was on.
The midnight one?
The midnight sex train.
It was Hawk going to punch him on the plane?
Yes.
Remember that story? And then the next day it's no more alcohol on plane. That is it. Done. Out. Gee, do you think alcohol contributed to the fact that you had a broadcaster and a coach almost coming to blows on the plane?
I wonder how many
bottles
were consumed.
Bottles of vodka Hawk had?
Yeah.
He's still going, too.
Is he really?
That's what he said he's doing.
Oh, we should get him on here.
Have him in studio.
Want to talk to Hawk?
Yes. Why not?
Do that. If he's still mad at me or not.
That's a Matt Abbatacola.
No, he got mad at me and he stopped.
He always feels mad about something.
Yeah.
Those people who criticize the White Sox don't like the White Sox.
That's when I knew I finally made it, when I made Hawk mad.
Yeah, Mazel Tov. It's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
Hawk's mad because you didn't say enough nice things about the White Sox. Damn it.
Well, that wasn't
going to yell at you like you're Kent Herbeck.
He did come check on me, though, in the hospital. So.
Won't go check on him. You are? Okay.
Yeah, he was there when I had my vasectomy. He came in and he was like,
is that thing okay?
He was like, what are you doing here, dude?
See, he's from Georgia, so he could be on the train.
Oh, yeah. That's why he drives it.
Originally from Savannah.
That's why Greg Walker was on it.
He's there because Hawk is the front of the engineer cap
Hawk
on?
made the choice. Oh, no, not the regular
Casey
sex
Jones.
train. He needs to go on the midnight sex train to Georgia with me.
I love these episodes of Forward Progress.
I'm sure the crowd does as well, too.
These are my absolute favorites.
Ugh. What? It's very football intensive.
Because there's so much football going on.
Yeah, it's day 2 of your. I guarantee there's more news coming. And
there is. It's secret. It just hasn't been. You'll find out later after the fact that there was news that happened.
We just don't talk about it.
Right.
On this show.
It's still secret.
How many days until week 1?
Until the training camps open.
There's exactly 78 days until the start of the season.
That's a long ass time, man. That's as many.
With content like this, it's going to go by fast.
78.
So
that
you're
sounds
welcome,
like
listeners.
Dansby Swanson's WRC Plus.
Oh, isn't it his OPS? What were we doing? I thought we were doing OPS Plus.
We were using OPS Plus.
Okay.
Same thing.
Well, no, I got confused.
It's the same. It's basically interchangeable, even though WRC Plus is better.
And then do you use F War or B War?
I prefer F War.
And is that just Fangraphs?
Yeah.
And then B War is baseball
reference.
And then what's the main difference in the two as far as the stats?
It has to do with what they use as the statistical representation of a replacement level player.
Okay. And how does that apply to football?
It doesn't.
Okay. And why are we talking about it?
Why not?
Okay. Well, because I asked.
Because I brought up Dansby Swanson when you brought up.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Days,
That's what it was.
And then I brought up.
Forgot why we even got into baseball.
I know.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, no, we're 78 days until week 1 of the NFL season. Are you going to watch Seattle and New England? Who do you have in that game?
When's that?
That's the first game of the season.
Oh, then yes.
Who are you going to take? Who do you got winning that game?
Seattle.
Oh, we need to start doing picks. Should we start doing picks
for the actual
tomorrow?
games?
Yeah.
Nah.
Let's do this overnight study.
Pick all the games.
You have Seattle, I have New England, and we'll give an argument as to why they're going to win.
No, I'm going to be busy with the draft tonight.
Oh, that's right.
Because organizations win championships.
NFL draft is already?
No, the NBA draft. First round is tonight.
Oh.
The Bulls have 2 picks in the first round,
I
and
thought
we're going to
the
be
draft
covering
was always
it
on a Thursday.
It usually was, but they're doing just
Today's
the
Tuesday, though.
first round tonight. No, I think they did it on Tuesdays.
Okay.
First round and then second round tomorrow. That'll get a big number.
Well, because normally, wouldn't you spend Tuesdays with Maury?
at his bedside, learning about life.
Like the NBA wanted to do the draft that night, but they couldn't because they were with Maury.
And then tacos.
And then that's right.
Just people were too busy.
So many things going on.
Just way too busy.
Tacos, Maury.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm swamped.
You're having tacos with Maury? No.
Maury can't eat tacos. He gets too fatty. We tried it once, and everybody had to leave. We had to do a Wednesday that week.
Oh,
all right. Man. Can we be done?
No, let's do one other thing real quick.
What's the other thing?
For those of you, and why is the question, don't listen to DBU.
What?
Just want to give a quick shout to our guy, Matt Miller.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, because he was a regular contributor to this program.
Yeah, good idea.
During the football season. So our guy, Matt Miller, ESPN draft analyst and NFL insider, involved in a very bad car accident.
Bad car accident. He lost an arm, and he has multiple fractures, very, very serious injuries, and a long recovery. But he's okay enough. He's alive. And the driver of the other vehicle is apparently okay. So we wish him the best. We wish him a fast and as complete a recovery as possible at this point, and look forward to having him back working.
Yeah, he said he's looking forward to
terms.
talking NFL again this year at some point. So I'm really glad that again he's doing as okay as he can be doing.
Yep.
So just want to send that out there if you hadn't heard that about Matt Miller, that again, a lot of people loved him as a guest on the show, so I wanted to share that with you and get your thoughts out there for Matt Miller.
Thank you for doing that. And that has been Forward Progress, a Chicago Bears and NFL podcast here on 312 Sports.
Forward Progress has stopped. 10, 219, 219.
Forward Progress, a Chicago Bears podcast with Dan Bernstein and Matt Abbatacola on 312 Sports.